Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. If you were looking for the internet's most exciting and interactive live break room, then you have come to the right place. We are opening live break mystery boxes featuring the biggest names from across the sports world every single day. If you're new to breaking with us, we can help break it down and make it as easy to understand as possible. First, head over to the live break page and look for a series that suits your interests. Most of our series will have 8 spots, which represent the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, that means you have a 1 in 8 chance to win that item at an extremely discounted rate. Next, click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you've completed your checkout, tune into the next available live breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at noon, 3, or 6 p.m. Central Time any day of the week. As you watch, you will see your name appear on the screen when your specific break begins. Your name will go into the randomizer and will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that evening's dice roll number. Once randomization is over, the list of names of people that bought into that live break will be matched up with a specific division. If the item that is pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations, you just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia. Want to guarantee yourself an item as opposed to testing your luck? Some of the series that you see on the live break page can be purchased under the mystery box tab of our website. Those boxes could either be shipped directly to your door or open live on the air before being sent to you. While you are there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Points Club. This exclusive club earns you points toward specific discounts, signed items, or exclusive events each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. The moment you have been waiting for has come. Let's break some signed memorabilia.
Hey, I'm back in the break room. It's your boy Alex here for the 12 p.m. midday slot with my boy Rob, my favorite co-host. How are we doing, friend?
Absolutely wonderful. I'm glad that we actually have not one, but 2 functional cameras and 2 non-functional hosts together at the same time here today. So anytime you got the A&R hour here on this very chilly and brisk Sunday of November the 30th, 2025.
It is a bit chilly.
It is very chilly today, but yeah, yesterday when I was here, unfortunately we had a little technical difficulty with the product cam. I'm very happy to see that it's back up and operational, and not only can you guys see out of it, you could see a Drew Brees authentic in it.
I had some options, and I chose Drew Brees out of the whole lot. I felt like that was the most, the best helmet of the mix.
I would say that you are the Drew Brees of Ultimate Autographs. You are the most underrated player that we have here.
I'll take that. Thank you.
And you win.
Thank you, Rob. You are the Tyreek Hill of the break room. You guys are cousins and all, right? Bruzins. You guys are brother cousins.
I just ran down the street and came back.
Yeah, you did.
Want to see me do it again?
Do it again. Ready? Go.
That's
Back.
how fast I want to run into these break rooms right now with some of these new series that we got going, my friend. So,
dude, this place is loaded. We'll do a rundown here in a second after we do a chase wheel spin, of course. And then I'm going to add 2 things to the chase no matter what. That's kind of my jam on Sundays. But we'll wheel it up for both, and then we'll do a dice roll. Actually, let's start with the dice roll. Why don't we? How's everybody doing this afternoon? Don't forget to like and share with all of your friends. What are all the different platforms we're available? Twitch, YouTube, Facebook Live. What else?
Have you
TikTok? Are we on TikTok?
We are on TikTok. We have a separate room for TikTok that we have for 2 shows that we got going on today.
TikTok.
Fanatics. You can obviously find reels of us on Instagram as well. We're not live on Instagram, however, that might be something we could do at some point in time. But you can find us on all social media platforms, guys. We have nearly 50,000 followers on Facebook. We have almost 3,000 subs on our YouTube channel. And I believe our Twitch is hovering right around 2,400 to 2,500 as well. So, again, I want to give a special thanks and a huge shout out to Michelle Moore for her kindness and her generosity yesterday. Literally, I ended up Beetlejuicing this for myself, which is the first time this has happened, Alex. But to show you the kindness and the warmness of hearts during this holiday season, and to show how great that we have the best break room customers on the entire planet, Alex, She gifted me a Trey McBride Lunar Authentic. I'm still in shock 24 hours later, and it's so Michelle, if you're tuning in this afternoon, huge thanks to you. The biggest blessings to you and your family for this upcoming holiday season.
Thank you, Michelle. Thank you to all of our customers. Good morning, good afternoon to you there, Derek. It is afternoon, technically, unless he's, I guess, out West Coast. It would be still, 11 o'clock?
Yeah.
Right?
Well,
it's not quite the PM there.
10 o'clock, right? It's 2 hours back.
Oh, that's right. You're right.
Yeah. So they're just getting a little sip of the morning tea in.
Top of the morning to you.
Top of the morning to you, latte. Speaking of, actually, before we get things going, we got our Chase Wheel Spin coming up, the dice roll, all of that good stuff. Real quick, because I haven't seen you since last weekend, buddy.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving with the family, Black Friday with the family.
Yeah, dude, it was kind of just went by like a flash, bro, unfortunately. But also, I had a great time. We went up to Michigan, got to see my mom, all the, I'm one of 5, so I got to see the majority of the siblings when we were up there. And my kiddos came with, and shout out to my girls, Charlotte and Ronnie, if they're watching. And my beautiful wife, Kim, she came too. But, dude, it was awesome. We did the whole 9 yards, the whole family 9 yards. I, believe it or not, cooked mini apple pies, baked, I should say. Mini apple pies, pecan pie, and I made the slider stuffing this year. I was curious to give that a shot, and, bro, that turned out really good, actually.
I got to ask Common when I see him on Tuesday, because he made it was oh my goodness,
corn.
It was like some corn, kind of like corn casserole, but the slider stuffing. That sounds. Now I was lucky enough to have my girlfriend's family. They made like apple stuffing, which I never had tried before, and I usually something that's like thick and grainy like stuffing, and then you throw apples into it, you get that citrusy soft taste. I wasn't expecting that to be as good as it was, but I think it. No, I don't think. I definitely know it made my my entire Thanksgiving. So I'm glad to hear that you had a great one, brother. Again, Derek, good morning to you, my friend. Unfortunately, you and Derek, the one thing you guys have in common, you did not have the best of Thanksgivings. The Lions obviously falling 31-24 against the Packers in that Thanksgiving Day game. Richard Kane, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, sports fans from our guy Citizen Kane.
That's right.
And Scooter Fugland, as always, now exclusively on his Twitch account. Saying, what's up, boys? What's going on, Fugs? Good to see you, my friend.
Foog, good morning. Good afternoon. I almost said good morning. Good afternoon.
Guys, I will say right off the bat, before we get into anything, you're going to absolutely love these 2 new series that we have coming up for you. We have one up and available right now. Richard Kane certainly knows a lot about it. He's already got a couple spots bought into this alternates and throwbacks, Alex. We have 2 spots left to go in a double in that series. Here's the thing, guys. I want to let you know that 1 in 4 Mixer has 1 spot left. It's our closest to breaking. It has a Kurt Warner. It's a secondary headliner. Whoever ends up getting that 1 in 4 in that football spot closes that series out, and we get a brand new play clock series.
I know. I really want to read off some of these names because this thing is low. Talk about a quarterback heavy.
Yeah. Go ahead and do so.
I'm just going to do
it. Whoever closes that last spot might. Yeah.
I think that it's all quarterbacks.
Yeah.
Okay, here's some of the names. I'll just give them a little teaser. Steve Young and Joe Montana. If you're an old school type of guy, Len Dawson, Terry Bradshaw even. We also have, let's see, Bo Nix, Drew Brees, Warren Moon, Jordan Love, McNabb, Jared Goff, Baker Mayfield, Kurt Warner, Drew Bledsoe, Josh Allen, and even Dan Marino. I pretty much said them all.
Dan the man.
It's you'll know the name of it when we get there, but very quarterback heavy. Okay, if you're a quarterback guy, it is. Did Nakua get a touchdown there, or is that Devontae Adams?
That's Devontae Adams. I was just letting my buddy know that he is inevitable. That is another touchdown for the league leader in Tay Adams. That is his 13th touchdown on the year. The Rams marching down the field. They were a 10-point favorite today in Carolina. Who would have thought week 13, Alex, we'd be sitting here talking about playoff implications for the Carolina Panthers. If my Cardinals somehow find a way to upset Tampa Bay today and the Panthers upset the Rams, they would be in sole possession of first place in the NFC South.
There's one of my Stafford touchdowns, too, by the way. Real quick and easy that was. Damn Zebras had green and yellow stripes on. Yeah, there were a lot of strange calls, but, Derek, there's just so many things that I'm kind of just fed up with, but I shouldn't say fed up with. I'll always be a diehard, but with the Lions in particular, bro, the refs, and blaming the refs is another one. last season, we didn't really have to worry about any of that crap because we were always up 20 points, So now, dude, we could have won that game. We had opportunities to win that game, and we just blew it. So I don't know. Detroit's got to figure it out. They're having somewhat of an identity crisis at the moment. But I'm here to talk football, memorabilia, and the one thing I'm looking forward to about this Sunday, Rob, is not stressing out over the Lions playing. So everybody else across the NFL is playing. But Derek, I'm right there with you, man. No, I blame refs too, and I was not. Believe you me, Derek. There is blaming of the refs going on my end too. My point is, I'm tired of having to do, I'm tired of that, man. It's year in, year out.
No, I will say that the hardest sport out of the 4 major sports to officiate.
Derek, you're one of my faves, bro. So no, that was no shade at you, dude.
I would honestly have to say, dude, that the hardest sport to officiate in terms of is probably football, because I think that there's not a clear-cut look. We all have a rule book across all sports, but it seems like pass interferences, holding, offensive pass interference, the gray area is so large that it honestly depends on the crew that's on the football field any given Sunday. I think the hardest call in all of sports to determine is a block or a charge in the NBA. But, I mean, pass interference, that is right up there at the very top as well. Because, again, you can't hold 5 yards out. Guys are moving so fast at the quick of light. It's like you have a 5-yard discrepancy to figure out, can you hold the guy? Can you not? It's really tough. There's so many more missed calls. And if you're blowing the whistle so much, and it's like, how are you missing the obvious ones? And it's human nature too, right? Like, we're humans at the end of the day. The referees aren't perfect. We're certainly not perfect here in the break room. So, it's one of those tough things. But however, in a season, if it's a call that can determine a singular game that leads to you winning your division or not, or getting you into the playoffs or not, then yeah, obviously the refs have to become a main focal point of topic.
Absolutely. So, Derek, I'm with you. That was definitely a factor in the game. And I'm just as frustrated. I just want them to win every week, man. Isn't that fandom? Fandom at its best. We just want our team to win every week, every chance we have. But, hey, that's why it's called sports and not just winning. Like Big Daddy. What's the name of this game? I win. I win. Dice roll. I've been waiting to do this. I'm going to go with 8. What do you think it's going to be, Rob?
Let's see here. I'll go with let's go with 12. I want to give you I want you to build up that arthritis in your hand today.
It is 7. Human error or pocketbook.
That's the never-ending question there, Derek. Which one it could be now? Obviously,
100%, bro.
I know that there's slight kiddings into that, but it's also slight levels of seriousness as well. I think it's a little bit of both. Look, Alex, you know how much of an NBA head I am. A lot of people in the sports realm remember Tim Donaghy in the 2002 Western Conference Finals, the Lakers and the Kings. He openly came out and admitted he was eventually exonerated from the NBA because he was gambling with some not so favorable people on the side and having calls that would favor the games. And everybody knew that 02 Sacramento Kings team was more talented than that 02 Lakers team, but that series was determined by free throws in the latter part of that series because Donaghy and his crew reffed an unofficial, or I should say a very unfair series. So, but with that being said, we got some Chase Wheelspin stuff to do, guys. Got to get you guys caught up in some of these series. Again, we are close to closing on a few of these. We're going to have a very fun Sunday with Alex and I.
Oh, always. Here we go, though. I got to enter. Do you know what I did again with the wheel, bros? I made it Beatrice and Eric. So I got to customize this bad boy here.
Beatrice and Eric, I'm sure they're floating around the break room somewhere.
Yeah, they're around here somewhere.
Always up to no good. We got a slew of orders coming in here, so I know we're going to be having a break going on in the throwback and alternates double number 1. And again, you guys could not be coming at a better time here. So I'll see who's going to close out this series because Bob Boulay brought that bad boy down to 1.
Okay,
Bob, good to see you as always. Jersey Slime.
Spinner there. There we go. Okay.
Let's see what Perry Thomas got himself into. Perry Thomas using himself. Nice discount code there for Red Zone jersey number 8, getting himself that first spot. 7 to go. Follow Perry into the jerseys, guys. And then Mr. Zaffron. Let's see if you closed out this series. I'm sure you did, my friend.
So here's what we have. We have the 1 and 4 mixer. We have the Alton Throwbacks is hot, right? That's going on currently.
Yeah, this. So
Alternates.
we have a break for this for the double coming up.
I'll put alts and throwbacks. Just making sure we got a lot on the board at the moment.
Yeah, just not the play clock yet.
Not the play clock, so we won't rate that. We do got the Blitz Vault going on. We got that Blitz Vault. Blitz. Handoff, practice, squad. And we also have them jerseys. One of my favorite names in the NFL. Max Crosby is there too. So let's see what we gonna get.
I got you, brother. I just have to get this live break tab ready for you.
Yeah, you do it, Daddy. We're gonna hide this.
We got some amazing speed flexes and authentics, guys. We actually have, this is all authentics and speed flexes as the headliners in this alternates and throwbacks, which is pretty insane, Alex, considering that the single price point for the series is under $100.
Lucky you guys. We have jerseys as one of the chase. And then let's see what else. I said we'll do 2, so we'll do 2. We are going to remove the jerseys from that, though. So we don't spin it again. We don't want that. Alts and throwbacks, please.
2 numbers.
Oh, it's the Blitz. Just as good, though. Very good value in the vault and the diamonds, of course.
Yeah.
So we're going to have the jerseys and the vault. Well, I like that.
This will be good for you, my friend, whenever you are ready.
Oh, I'm ready. Oh, we're going to have
ready.
something ready to go here, are we?
Wait, I may have brought this sucker way too far over, and I did.
You might have, because I don't see it.
Holy Jehoshaphat, that is
Jumping Jehoshaphat. I've been saying that a lot.
Jumping Jehoshaphat,
Jumping Jehoshaphat. We got a break on our hands.
Where did I
Drew,
go?
you're going to have to slide on over.
All right. It's about to be
That's what I meant when
now
I said
you are
not
now
just
you are
runs.
good.
O-line is a big problem, too. 100%. O-line is a big problem. I thought Frank Ragnow is going to come back. That's not the case anymore.
Yep.
Whoops.
Oopsie.
Doopsie. All right, we're going to have Kevin Sack times 3.
Kevin.
Ryan Andreessen. Got to get my clicking back on the ticking. Here we go. Not that. There he is. There it is. Oh, it looks like Michelle Moore won the chase one of the shows recently. So there you go. She got her payback. You hear that? Your girl Michelle Moore, looks like, won the chase wheel last show.
Let's go.
Yeah, dude, they're stressing me, Aaron. See how the Lions are coming in to talk. Dude, my heart's there with you guys. I was bummed all week. And I'm proud of the Bears. I'm proud. And remember, Rob, I was talking heavy on the Bears even before the season started. I'm high on Caleb Williams, too, and he's been playing outstanding. But it just hurts that much more to watch our division rival, who I must say is one of the most welcoming rivals I've got to experience in sports. But, and I mean that, they were awesome. So we have Kevin Sack, Eric Zafran, Kevin Sack again. We're doing a double to get this boy rumbling. But yes, guys, I'm right there with you.
Rumble.
Let's not get our hopes up one way or another too soon.
Story of my life.
Because we could easily win out. I shouldn't say easily, but we could win out. And that would really change the narrative. So I don't know if the coordinators should stay. That's another point I would like to make, but that's besides the point. We're going to have Kevin Sack in the north.
Wow.
We're going to have NFC South, Eric. We're going to have NFC East, Kevin Sack again. I like how he was like kind of mixed all over the place. We're going to have Robert, Richard, Kevin, Tom, Ryan Andreessen. You all see your divisions. Let me know if you don't. Some of our regular customers in this break, man. I like to see that. And is Kevin Sack relatively new? I don't remember seeing his name.
Yeah, I would say so. I mentioned, Kevin, I was saying some fond words about you before the show, my
we
friend.
need box numbers, too. Sorry.
Yeah, he's a relatively new guy. I've seen Kevin comment the last few days that I've been on here. So, Kevin, obviously very awesome to see you, my friend. So, who's your favorite team, favorite player? That's one thing I do not know about you, Mr. Sack. And by the way, is there a better place with the last name of Sack to play than
I know we kind of did things backwards there too, but at least we got them all randomized. Wheel
Sack
and 18.
Sack being his last name, we're playing in a football break. Like, come on now.
We're going to have Wheel and 18. Thank you, Mr. Raisin Kane. Mr. Raisin Kane. Raising hell up in this break room he is.
Jefferson. Hey. So, Vikings fan? Vikings fan, Kevin? Wheel and 18.
Yeah, hold on. Let me see. We should have it. It's brand new. So 1 through 17, and we'll do the wheel.
Oh, yeah.
19 through 30. 18. So 18 will be off the ticker. And then we're going to do the wheel ski. Don't do that, Alex. The old Wheelio Estevez. Here we go. 1 through 30. Not 18. If it's 18, we'll do a picker between. It's 26, Big Daddy.
26, that's me.
20. We got the Peyton Manning and the Saquon Barkley numbers. 26. Oh my God, this guy's only 26. 26 will be off the board as well.
They're not like us. 18.
18.
Good to go.
Good to go. Let's roll it up. We'll do 18 first. Oh! You all right? You got a tattoo on your inner lip? You got a fuck life in there?
I do.
It's rolling. I'm rolling. Here we go. Yeah, I don't know if you guys live in the Chicagoland area. If you do, got a lot of snow. Daddy had to layer up today. It was walking through. Had to grandmother's house. I went. I had to cross. What's the song? To cross the river and through the woods. To grandmother's house I go.
Something like that.
Something like that.
Some
You ever been
slight...
snowshoeing?
No.
You
No, I
can
have
walk
not.
on top of the snow. That's fun.
Snowshoeing.
Yeah, it's like basically walking on top of a tennis racket.
I'm going to be having my snow day. I know that Robbie Lopez was on my turf yesterday. He actually went sledding with his fiance yesterday. So.
Well, this guy's going to be running to the end zone today. And he's going to be padding his stats for my fantasy team. And he's going to be going home to one of our friends in the AFC South. Mr. Kevin Sack.
Nice.
Is going to walk away with the Jonathan Taylor.
Woo!
Big Daddy O.
JT.
Won Alex's fantasy league O. This guy gave me 49 points. Rob can attest to that. Oh, look at this, the stripe down the middle, dude.
Man,
It's
that's
got kinda
gorgeous.
like that digital camo vibe to it.
That's a what is that? That's on a authentic, right? Yeah.
Dude, that's sick.
That's a is that an Eclipse?
Dang, boy.
It's an Eclipse. That's a beautiful hit.
I think this is just their alternate authentic. Dang, Daddy. Look at that thing.
He said awesome.
Oh my God.
Just
Look how clean that is.
layering up that awesome sauce for Kevin Sack.
Look how clean that is, man. It's like the Sorcerer's Stone.
And they say that we don't have the best stuff in the AFC South.
You got one of the best backs in the league.
Nay, I say. Nay, I say.
Nay, shepherd. I don't know, I just made that up. If you learn one thing about me, it's that I just say weird stuff, so get used to it.
Take offense to it. I'm there too.
Kevin
Nice
Sack.
hit. Yeah, very, very true. Awesome start to the series, guys. So we're coming into the series, everybody, with 18 headliners and 30 total boxes. Just excellent ratios, obviously, and this is why you play right away. You guys are getting rewarded on your days off. You're kicking your feet up on your Sunday morning / afternoon with Alex and I. And Kevin got rewarded, and I'm sure somebody else is going to feel that love in a headliner hit coming up next.
Jonathan Taylor.
Jonathan Taylor out there battling right now against the Houston Texans. Big rivalry game. The Colts, after having a tough overtime loss to Kansas City last week, looking to really claim and put their stamp on the AFC South division. Could go a long way to winning the division against the Houston Texans, who have one of the best defenses in the NFL. They're up 3-0 right now in the first quarter. So I took their spread today, a part of one of my spread picks with Chinmay, which, by the way, Alex, you know Chinmay and I do our spread picks every Saturday. I've had 6 straight correct picks here at UA.
Shout out Chinmay.
Keep it going. Shout out Chinmay, man. Yeah.
Chinmay, I don't think we've ever formally met, believe it or not, bro. So nice to meet you. Here we go. 26, the Saquon number. I think it's going to be, I think it's going to be the Brett Favre.
And
why the hell not? You know?
I like that. Why the hell not? I like that attitude.
That's going to be your hashtag.
Why not?
What say you?
Let's get a Pittsburgh one for food.
Let's get some Pittsburgh for food. Here we go.
Hoogland.
Here we go. Oh! I don't know if you guys didn't know anything about these L'Oreal hands right here, okay? I was a former L'Oreal hand model.
Hand model.
I only pull heat with these hand model hands, and this is going to our friend in the NFC North again. The double up, Kevin Sack.
Woo!
The Randy Moss.
Oh yeah.
Speed flex with that dope chrome visor.
Winter Warrior.
Hide your kids, hide your wife. This is coming home.
Does that not get... I don't think you could do any better on a double up than this. Jonathan Taylor, Randy Moss. Kevin, you just got Moss, baby.
Holy guacachole, dude.
He said Jefferson was his guy. How about Randy Moss? Can't be too far off, right?
How about Randy's Moss? Look at that thing. He's staying on... Is that the winter? What makes it a winter warrior?
It's just their... It's kind of like their own version of their alts, is what it's called, for the Minnesota Vikings.
Well, that is sweet. I only pull heat.
The GOAT. He is right there in a GOAT status. Very nice hit, Kevin, obviously.
Kevin Sack.
Really awesome stuff, my guy. Congratulations to you, my friend. But guess what? The party just started when Kevin walked in. Doesn't mean that we can't stop here. Now, guys, again, it's a brand new series, everybody. That's reloaded back up on the website. We now have 16 headliners, 28 boxes to go. I'm not the best mathematician out there, but I know that those are still very, very good ratios. 16 divided by 28 is going to get you about 57% chance of landing a headliner. I'm a Vikings fan and definitely second in the GOAT talk. Yeah, I would say so. Mr. Michael Arias, my Vikings BFF, who gifted me that Jim McMahon 2 weeks ago. Thank you again, Mike.
Oh. Randy Moss.
My guy.
Flex.
So what a way to start off, man. I mean, at this rate, Drew is going to be off the table very soon if we keep it up at this rate. So, which again, not a bad thing, guys. But again, so one thing I will mention really quick, Alex. So we have that 1 in 4 mixer I talked about at the top of the show. We need one more person to buy into that series. It's a $183 price point to get yourself a chance at the underdog. And Kurt Warner, former MVP, greatest show on turf, commander of that offense. You will get a $20 Ultimate Autographs store credit issued to who buys out that last break spot, and you get a chance to win Kurt Warner. Yep. On top of that, you activate our brand new series, which is a quarterback exclusive series, guys.
Exclusive.
We're not going to tell you everybody that's in there, but it is a quarterback exclusive series that we have coming up next. So we need one more person to buy out that 1 in 4 mixer.
Exclusive to quarterbacks. You guys love them. Let's do a page rundown while we're waiting for the next thing to break. Are we close on anything over there, Robert?
After Eric Zaffron ended up closing out the double that we just did in the alts and throwbacks, my friend, we have not. So I think you have a little breathing room for that rundown.
Here we go. Well,
deep breaths, everyone.
Deep breaths. I'm going to go right down the page. We have 6 spots left in the Blitz Vault. That is part of the Chase Wheel Spin. Some of the headliners left. Should I say some? You mean all. John Elway, Adrian Peterson, Speed Flex. Emmitt Smith, Speed Flex. Dan Marino, Jerry Eats Rice, Marshall Falk. 3 more Speed Flexes include Myles Garrett, Speed Flex, Randy Moss, Speed Flex. Another one to go at it for this bad boy on the... Wow, that thing's dope, bro. We're going to see if there's a video for that. Rob Gronkowski Speed Flex is the final available in that particular series. Eddie George, Terrell Suggs, and Sterling Sharp. Let's take a look to see if there's some videos in that vault. Here's that Rand. Oh, my God. Splick splat. Look at that. Right on the back, just that splatter of paint.
That is a beauty. Yeah, that's amazing. That's a 4th of July firework.
The old
right there.
Andy Warhol edition. There's the Myles Garrett. Oh, that's sexy.
That's an elite knowledge pull right there. A little Andy Warhol callback. Okay.
All you need is a cigarette butt throw on that bad boy. And what else do we... It was videos that was still there. Oh, that's the AP. Adrian Peterson.
AP,
wow.
baby.
Looks like toasted marshmallows on top of some grapes.
That is an insane
that's that toasted
analogy.
marshmallow grape helmet right there, baby. What?
Don't forget about the butter leaking down the side.
Here we go. On to the handoff practice squad.
Joe said it was blood splatter. Yeah, it sounds about right.
That's right. There's actually
Uncle.
It's artist's blood.
It's Joe Aguilar's blood, actually.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, he autographed it himself.
It's his own blood. That'd be worth something.
Uncle Joe? You kidding me?
Couple thou.
You want to talk about the GOAT, Big Mike? That's Joe Aguilar. He's in the GOAT talks.
Joseph Aguilar. Tell me, how's Purdy's passing stats looking at the moment?
Well, it'll definitely help if they consider this a catch. As of right now,
What
my
is a
friend,
catch? What isn't a catch these days?
You're
You
a
know?
catch.
Thanks.
He is at 36 yards.
Good. Steven Young on the mini, on that Slate mini. That thing's kind of cool with the gold face mask. You got James Harrison Speed Flex, Bruce Smith Authentic, Devon A. Chain,
Yeah.
Terrell Suggs, Fred Warner, all available.
You're missing one. The one right smack dab in the middle should change that to Rob Hill. Mine.
Oh, you naughty little boy.
Mine.
So that's gone. You really fooled me there. I thought I really missed over one.
Got to keep you on your toes. My
twinkle toes.
Twinkle toes.
7
season.
spots in the vault. Single remaining. $100 a spot there. Remember, you get your name in the chase wheel as well. Alternates and throwbacks. That's a hot break. We just did a double there. There's another really cool Trey McBride Speed Flex there, Mr. Rob, on the black Cardinals lid. That thing's sweet. Brett Favre Speed Flex. Phil Simms Speed Flex. Randall Moss has been pulled. Ray Lewis, Deion Sanders, Steve Young on that creamsicle Speed Flex. Wow. If you don't want it, I'll take it. We don't get to see him on a Bucks often. One of my favorite players. As I mentioned, the Trey McBride black helmet. That thing's dope. Speed Flex as well. Travis Hunter, one of the up-and-coming youngins in the league. LaShawn McCoy, Speed Flex. Shady McCoy. Dan Marino, Luke Kuechly Speed Flex, Myles Garrett Speed Flex, Calvin Johnson, A.J. Brown. A.J. Brown is also a speed flex. Kuechly and Garrett are also speed flexes. Johnson is not, but it's still one of the best receivers to ever play the game. Terrell Suggs, Frank Gore, Quinshon Judkins. There's your boy scrambling instead of throwing.
My boy is a strong word, but I do like JB. I do like JB, but not today though. God, not a good game to bet the over so far. It's looking really rough between Tampa Bay and Arizona.
Here's the old 1-4. Kurt Warner, still available in the 1-4. He's not a pictured headliner, but remember, if you close it out, we got a brand spanking new series walking in the room, all right? So you got to close this one out to get a new one in the room. We also have the single jersey break, as always, one of our staples here, most affordable breaks. You got Dan Schmarino. You got Terry Bradshaw. You got Max Crosby, one of my favorite players in the league. Michael Irvin, Chris Cotta, George Kittle, Antonio Gates, Frank Gore, and Devon Achane. You name it, we got it. You got it, we name it. So that's that.
That's that. Wrap it up.
Is that a catch? Who knows? What's a catch? What isn't a catch? I'm a catch. He's a catch. These boxes are catches. Antonio Gates will catch it.
We're catching each other.
We got that Joseph Aguilar blood splatter helmet in the vault. That's hot.
Oh, did he throw another one? My goodness. And this looks like it's going to the house. Matthew Stafford, his second interception of the first quarter. And the Carolina Panthers are now up by 7. Mike Jackson Sr. moonwalking into the end zone.
I'll be coming around the mountain, I tell you.
Yeah, you're going to be...
Matthew Stafford, what are you doing? Yeah.
He said, Mike Jackson saying to Matthew Stafford, he's like, Matthew, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Matthew?
Matthew, are you okay? Well, at least Christian's holding me up right now.
We're holding each other.
What? Yes. It'd be nice if Michael Wilson could show up to the party. Colts defense is here. Christian Watson in the game against the Lions got me 18 points in fantasy. I really want Stafford more so to do well in fantasy today because I still got that streak going, bro. This will be week 12. One last week.
I need some verification on the league that you're playing in, man. This sounds too good to be true. And whatever fantasy advice you're doing, I need it. I need it bad.
I just play, bro. I just play. Click, clack. Put the cleats to the turf, and I'm Nerf. I made that up. Off the dome. When in Rome. Well, we're in the break room. We got the vaults. If I were you guys at home, I'd probably be dabbling in this vault. See if I could crack it. Why not? Get that Randy Moss blood splatter helmet. That's worth a fortune.
We cannot confirm if it's Joe Aguilar's blood or Randy Moss's.
Calvin's not in this one, but he's still available in the... What did I just see him in? The alts and throwbacks. Alt button and throwbacks. Matthew, it'd be nice if you could throw another touchdown, bud. If you're listening. Rob's over here playing Sudoku.
Always. We're looking for some, Marino's still in the blitz, yeah.
I'm just kidding. My wife, I joke with that because my wife is constantly playing Sudoku. I don't understand how it goes.
I don't think I've ever touched that a day in my life.
Well, there's a reason for that.
Please tell me, is that a Brenton Strange touchdown? I need something to go my way.
Is it?
Is it? I literally can't tell. I picked him up this week and I don't even know his jersey number. I will tell you do you have Brenton Strange as your title?
But I have him free. I went through the games this week and I tried to pick dudes that would score a more.
Brenton Strange touchdown.
Brenton Strange, high five. What's his name?
Let's go.
I like to just keep this posted like Antique Roadshow while me and Rob talk in the background. Marino is still in the blitz, Big Daddy. He's there. He's also there on the Jersey Red Zone. The Red Zone jersey.
Jersey.
Jersey Red Zone.
The Jersey is the Red Zones, yeah.
I'm just going to say everything backwards. He's here a couple times too, man. We got him on the alts. He's in the blitz. He's about to be in the new series we drop if you guys close the 1 and 4. Dan's everywhere. Dan the man is everywhere. Dan the man is everywhere. Hey, we got Dan right now. We got Calvin right now. We got it all, bro.
We got the most bet on underdog of the week, taking the lead out in East Rutherford. A botched punt return for Atlanta turned into a score for the New York Jets, and that just about sums up how they score on offense. I need one more passing touchdown out of Stafford. Den McKeon checking in.
Take me down to the paradise city where the grass is green and the girls are pretty.
Hey.
We're about to break open a box.
You know what's not been pretty?
Trying to figure out how I can display this while I talk about
Yeah,
it.
so just...
Don't tell me what to do. I'm just kidding. I'm messing around.
Okay, so that square-looking thingy...
This guy?
Yeah, you left-click that. That's the best way. That's what I always say. That's not... I mean, that's great, though. Woo! How about that? Look at these bad mamma jammas in here, man. Steve Young...
So here's what we're going to have.
Man.
I'm going to do the just chatting. This stupid thing's going to pop up and let me...
Should we do a dual weather report?
Whose thing's on? Joe, there we go. Okay, so over here, you still got the Brett Favre. Phil Simms as well. Randall Moss has been pulled. No more. So I wish I could take like a marker.
Yeah,
Right?
one of those
stylus?
one of those 3D graphics that they got. This one and this one are no more.
No more.
No mas.
No more Moss.
No.
That means no more in Spanish.
No mas.
No more Moss.
No mas helmeto. Dude, how about for real though? You know what's not shady? LaShawn McCoy.
Yep.
Look at this Kelly Green beauty. This one stands out above all the rest. That's why our graphics team's put in the middle, I'm sure. This middle row, though, absolutely smacking. My guy, Trey McBride, the all-black speed flex for the Arizona Cardinals lid. He's already got 4 catches in the first half this afternoon. Steve Young, my favorite throwback logo in the entire NFL. You got him on the Robin Hood Tampa Bay Buccaneers alternate throwback right there. Now that looks that much better. Thank you, my friend.
What else do we have on this silly little break page?
Silly little break page.
We should think about I could probably get us a smart board from school guys. We could put that in up here and we could just draw on it. That would be sick, like Madden style, wouldn't it? Yeah, well, we got this one, but we don't got this one. Circle it over here, put them over here. Here's the handoff practice squad. Let me just show you. I need like a little laser pointer, right? How sick would this? I'm trying to get savvier with this, guys. I'm trying to get cooler. So as Robert said, the Trey McBride in the middle is no longer. But we still have the Stephen Young mini. Steve Young and the old Marino man, they're everywhere. So they're pretty much throughout this entire break room. We also got James Harrison on that speed flex. Bruce Smith is still there, the all-time sack leader. Devon A-Chain. I don't think anybody's going to touch that record either. Terrell Suggies. Get your Huggies. Terrell Suggies.
Got my pair on right now.
Me too, man. I got Depends on, and I got Huggies in my pack just in case. Fred Warner. And I got wipes, Kirkland wipes. The more the merrier.
Got to get those Hey Dudes going. Or what are those called? Oh, no, the dude wipes. Hey Dudes are shoes. Those dude wipes.
Hey dudes, yeah. You're doing it wrong, bro.
I got a pair of...
He's wiping his butt with shoes.
Got a pair of dude wipes last week from a Goodwill.
Did you?
Yeah, it's great. You know everything's brand new at Goodwill.
I sure hope.
And not a great throw there from Baker
Mayfield. Were they
Mayfield.
sealed at least?
No. Partially.
Okay, the hesitation worries me, but okay.
It's all right. I'm in pretty good health. Don't wipe with dude wipes.
Is that what somebody said?
Yeah.
Don't wipe with dude. Somebody knows from experience.
I was gonna say personal experience from Michael
Mike
Arias there.
Arias comes out of nowhere. Don't wipe
with dude wipes. You know something.
I mean, if you do it, just make sure you're also washing as well. The Julius Peppers I had that as an option in the previous show to put on the board, but I chose not to.
And Chris Godwin drops a wide open touchdown.
Well, good. I didn't start him today.
That's why he actually just told me that's why he dropped it.
So Alex didn't put me in, so I'm sorry. Here's the jurors. Max Crosby's there, one of my favorite names in the break room. Michael Irvin. We also have Terry Bradshaw, Max Crosby, as I mentioned. Michael Irvin, as I mentioned. Chris Carter. George Kittle the Skittle. Antonio Gates. Frank Gore. Devon Achane. Devon Achane's here a couple times as a secondary headliner in the break room, including the jerseys. So, Rob, if you were a person at home right now.
I am not one of those people.
But if you were.
I mean, I'm not, but.
Where would you be?
At home. Of course. For me personally, though, seriously, guys, honestly, I'm a person that likes the most bang for their buck value. I talked about this alternate throwbacks series that we have available going on for you guys. We just saw that double box break that led to a Randy Moss and a Jonathan Taylor, so that's already self-explanatory for the type of awesome sauceness that we can get inside of this series. The headliners are great. 16 total photoed headliners. Alex got that bad boy pulled back up again. I mean, look at everything that you can possibly handle. We have 5 spots left in the single for this. It's under $100 value. Any authentic, game day authentic, depending on the player. And I'm talking about the bare bones or entering scrub territory are about 400 or maybe 350 to 400. These are some of the best guys to ever play the game just on authentics. I'm not even mentioning the speed flex aspect of it. Look at some of these custom speed flexes for LaShawn McCoy, Myles Garrett. How about Luke Kuechly? We don't get Luke Kuechly a ton here in the break room. A.J. Brown, one of the best wide receivers in the game today. Primetime Deion Sanders. We got Ray Lewis on an alternate red-eyed Raven lid. Steve Young. A lot of people don't even know Steve Young was on a Tampa Bay Buccaneer. And guess what? Not only did we round up Robin Hood, we threw him here as a headliner here in the break room for under $100. Trey McBride as well. So anytime you can get a speed flex for around $100 in value, doesn't matter who the player is. Not only is it just not a standard speed flex, it's a custom, and obviously the namesake is very, very high as well. Stafford nearly throws his third pick of the first half.
That little staff.
You know what? Giving it to Kyron Williams wouldn't hurt. You know, just give him a chance. Give him a chance.
You never know.
Give him one chance.
But yeah, if I were you at home too, I'd probably be in this bad boy as well. The
Also the vault.
The vaults, the alts, the malts. Man, that sounds damn good right now.
I haven't had a malt in a minute.
Special requests. Send a malt milkshake to the break room. It might show up as Overtime Sports. We'll take it. Is that what it does for you on DoorDash? Overtime Sports. I'm like, yep, that's me.
No, I actually over order on DoorDash. That's my biggest problem that I have. As he's now just throwing to made up Madden characters here.
Who's this guy?
Josh Allen playing tight end today.
That's a 6th round draft pick and a fake fantasy draft on Madden.
It's a 16th round draft pick. Yeah. I can't wait to get my custom speed flex. Myles Garrett and Patrick Mahomes lid plus the free authentic.
Scoot.
Foodlin.
Scoot.
Yeah, Foodlin got rewarded. Foogie, did you buy into that bundle, which is how you got that free authentic?
Scoot to my loot.
3rd and 6. I can guarantee you this is not going to 23. Let's see here. Kyron Williams over the middle. Stafford can't find anybody. Stafford found somebody.
Touchdown.
And he found it. Touchdown. Second
Devontae
time.
Adams.
Who else?
Devontae scored another touchdown. There's Bryce Youngin. Well, Staffy. She bought that bundle. Who did? Your wife?
His wife did, yeah. So we had that during the week. We had a Black Friday Day bundle. It's about a $3,000 value that we had up for $2,400, Alex. It got you 7 break spots and a free authentic lid. So, yeah, Fuglin, let me know what the authentic is because we did not reveal those on air. So those are going to be randomized from our shipping department that we're going to end up sending out.
That is
So
some bundle, I tell you.
yeah, no, that's unbelievable value, and it's very, very popular. It cleared out very quickly.
Dude, I think my favorite lid in the room right now, though, is this guy. The Randrew Moss. Randy, I believe is what they called him. Randrew was his full name.
Speaking of Randy Moss, we got him up on Red Zone with the second most receiving touchdowns of all time. Devontae Adams with his second touchdown
Where was
catch.
Calvin at on there? Was he like fourth?
I did not see the rest of the graphic. I was focused on Tay, unfortunately, and he just passed Antonio Gates for, I believe, 9th all time is what they were saying on Red Zone.
It's really nice to not be stressed about the Lions today, I tell you. Yeah, I sure will. You know it, buddy. It says scoop.
So where we play next, guys, this has been, and unless my shot, here's the thing, man. I'm actually borderline kind of nervous right now because, again, I'll just repeat it for those just tuning in on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. I'll start with the 1 in 4 mixer. Well, $20 UA store credit to whoever buys in that last spot for the 1 in 4 mixer to get that Kurt Warner and get our play clock series in. This vault that we just opened up this morning, 27 boxes, 11 headliners, all 5 vault keys are remaining, up to a $300 value in UA store credit back. And we have 16 headliners and 28 boxes for the graphic that Alex has been pulling up for us in the alternates and throwbacks, which led to the Randy Moss and the Jonathan Taylor. Alex, we have not had an order since Eric Zaffron closed that out about 36 or so minutes ago.
What is going on, guys?
So,
Did I mention the jerseys were part of the chase wheel?
yep.
Or that the vault... Yeah, the vault was vaulting. Yeah, guys, I have the vault pulled up behind me. That's one of the cooler breaks in the room at the moment, I think. You still got Jerry Rice left there, too, in the vault? Yes, you do. That's a great name. Expensive autograph to have. Let's take a look-see. That Randrew Moss. Wow. Here, I can show you the videos, too. That'd be cool. See if I can do that bad boy up this way. Behind me. This mouse is so sensitive. It's unreal. Look, I gotta do it real slow. Real slow. Oh, there we go. Any bold picks from you guys in the chat today? Any bold NFL predictions? By bold, I mean things you wouldn't necessarily be your top picks, but something you think might happen today. Like Stafford throws 5 interceptions. I don't know. He's already at 2. Bills lose again. Do Bills play today? Maybe. Here, I wanted to show you the videos of the vault. Because that Randy Moss is really cool. Here's the Moss. Good golly, Miss Molly. There she blows. That thing is cool. So yeah. Rob had to step away for a moment. But if I were you guys, I would be getting after this Randy Moss. Not to mention, you also have, in the same break, oh, what are you doing? That Adrian Peterson is also really cool. It's like that mustard. That like, I don't, dude, look, just looks like a splatter. Look at that thing. It's like cracked grapes right there, dude. Look at that. Blech! That thing is sweet. That and the Randy Moss, I think, are probably my 2 favorite lids in the room at the moment. Don't forget, if we close out that 1 in 4, the Kurt Warner is the only remaining non-pictured headliner on the 1 in 4. If we get the 1 in 4 done, we'll have that new series in the room, the new specialty series, and that's super quarterback heavy. Super quarterback heavy. The Bills versus Steelers today, I'm not looking forward to it as a Steelers fan. Okay. Hey, Scoot, I'm not mad. Scoogle, I'm not mad at the Steelers over the Bills pick today. If that's true, if they are playing the old Bills Mafia, I'm not mad at it. It's not a bad pick, actually, especially with their track record as of late. Don't forget, Fugel, Steelers versus Lions later in the season, too. Probably beat us that week, too, man. At this rate, things aren't looking so good. Our window might have closed, Derek. I sure hope not, but Aaron, you never know. You never know. Rob, if you're listening, it'd be nice if you brought your butt a snack back from the old break room, like a Slim Jim or whatever we got lying up there, some fruit snacks, sucker maybe. You never know. Let me see who we got playing today. Yep, Bills, Steelers later this afternoon. That'll be hot. Brenton Strange got me that touchdown. Breece Hall got a touchdown. That's not bad. Could use a Tyler Warren touchdown and could use a couple more things to happen. Rob?
And we
back again.
And we back.
Shady's back. Remember, we got to do a jersey and a vault in order to do a break. I'm gonna go to the bathroom too myself, Rob.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll go through I'll go through a nice rundown with you guys here as we're hockey shifting our way through the Ultimate Autographs live break room, guys. See what we got going on. I will be Alex for the time being. Just pull up and show you guys what we got going on the live break page. So, again, looking for some movement, everybody. Need to get some of that movement going. What is going on here? What did he do? Rob, don't break it. I am good, Fuglin. Just trying to get you guys to the break page here. Yeah, so it looks like, no touchy. Yeah. So, Alex has got this going on up back here for you guys. So I'm going to have the live break room going on from back here. From what we have going on today, guys, so we have 6 spots left in this vault double. For you guys to get going on for this. So we have the John Elway, the Adrian Peterson, the Emmitt Smith. All still available, that Adrian Peterson and Emmitt Smith available on Speed Flexes. Dan Marino, Jerry Rice, and Marshall Falk, all good to go on Authentics, guys. Keep in mind, Authentics and Speed Flexes, $100 in the single, $200 for the double. An unbelievable value. Getting ready to tear some buyers feeling sorry for the U. Yeah. Wait, getting ready to tear some, feeling sorry for the U. Yeah. Chris, Panthers and Rams. Interesting stuff right now. Interesting stuff. 14-14 game. Probably the most exciting game going on in the afternoon slate. Shout out to Devontae Adams, by the way. That Randy Moss custom speed flex to go with the Myles Garrett, man. That is something to behold, to say the least. And the Rob Gronkowski as well. Also a speed flex down there next to the Calvin Johnson. We have some of the best names in sports, guys. Rip had to fix the camera you broke. Did not break the camera, Foog. Did not break the camera, my friend. Got here yesterday morning with Chinmay, and something in the After Dark show led to that happening because nothing was touched when I got here yesterday morning. So let me get this randomizer back up here for you guys. Let's see what we got here. Get a little bit of a nicer view for this. Let's see what I can do. Oh, my goodness. That's what they all say. You're not wrong, Fuglin. You're not wrong. So that's what we got for the vault going on right now, guys. 4 spots left to go in the practice squad handoff in this double box break, the practice squad series. Still 1 and 2 shot of landing yourself a headliner. 6 headliners, 12 total boxes. Some of the headliners that include. Some of the handwriting is so small. We have the James Harrison Speed Flex, the Bruce Smith. And then we have that Steve Young mini. Very, very cool on the mini for Steve Young right there. Don't know why this is so zoomed in, guys. Just give me a moment. Hold on one moment, guys. Let's see what we got here. James Harrison, yeah. James Harrison's a good-looking one. There we go. Steve Young, James Harrison, yeah, that's a gorgeous speed flex there, Foog. One of my favorites. We see a lot of Chargers. We see a lot of Steelers with that type of golden, all-yellow look to it. My jet black visor speed flex, definitely one of my favorites attached to any speed flex that's available for you guys. And again, the Bruce Smith authentic as well, with Devon Achane, Terrell Suggs, and Fred Warner lining the secondary headliners. You good, Brother Bear? Pop out to the after party.
Hi.
Welcome back, sweetheart.
Phone call with my lawyer went good. So
Allegations are no longer against you.
charges are dropped. So.
Charges are officially dropped. Chris Smith, baby, getting the party started back up again. Chris, brother, thank you very much. So here's the thing, guys. One of the biggest things we have to mention. You see it all throughout our entire website at ultimateautographs.com. Top of the break page. Cyber Week deal. All carts that have a $350 or higher card filled in terms of break pages purchased, you get a free signed jersey. And Chris Smith just got that. He got himself a nice autographed football jersey. It's going to be sent out to you, Chris. He bought a spot in the single box break for the alts and throwbacks, a spot in the double for the practice squad, and then he got 3 spots in the practice squad double. So he got 4 in total here? He did get 4 in total, so he might have closed that out. Let's see. Let's see here. Practice squad double, so he actually just got half of the practice squad double. Nobody was in there, but way to go, Chris.
So what do you guys want to go? Where do you want to go next?
Well, it looks like the practice squad enticed Chris a little bit there.
Yeah.
I know he's a Rams fan. He's watching his team from LA take on the Carolina Panthers in an NFC matchup.
Oh yeah, he is. He's watching them real hard.
4 spots to go in that throwback and alts single number 1 as well.
Foog, I'm rooting for you today. I think the Steel is gonna come through and beat those Bills, man. Buffalo can't eat Steel, so what are they gonna run through a steel wall? Don't think so. Steel wins every time.
We had a we had a nice
like-
tea. You're like, yeah,
Yeah,
you're not
sure.
wrong. You're not lying.
No, dude, Steel over Bills. That's my bold pick for today.
We actually had the bold pick in the 3-point spread is the bold pick.
Yeah, okay.
A dog is
But I
a
think
dog.
anybody on paper is taking the Bills, bro.
It's a doggy dog day. Yeah, I was definitely
That's
leaning Bills.
something to think about. Only a 3-point spread between both between those
dude,
teams.
I don't know, man. They just need to. Buffalo's been really, really disappointing to me the last number of weeks. So I think that they're just due for a bounce back in some sort of way. And if they're not, especially with Mason Rudolph starting at quarterback, Fugi, not trying to say anything to you, are the Steelers home or away? And thanks, buddies. So I think the Steelers, it's a 3-point spread, so the Steelers obviously have to be at home. If that's how if they were playing in Buffalo, it would easily be a 7-point spread if they were playing in Buffalo today. So, but again, I think that obviously you got Mike Tomlin at the helm. The defense is really rounded into shape. DK Metcalf has been very good this year. And Jalen Warren has been probably the most improved player on that entire Steelers roster. So I think that they're definitely going to compete with Buffalo in that game. I can see Buffalo covering. I can see both teams covering. 27-24, 24-21 type of scenario. So
You never know. You never know. So, fantasy's looking up. I'm winning. I'm still winning. Nobody cares. What's going to be next, Rob? What's going to be next? What are we going to break open with these hands, with these L'Oreal hands, with these, maybe it's Maybelline hands, baby.
L'Oreal, Maybelline.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
Don't matter to me.
I actually came up with that slogan when I was working for them as a model, a hand model. Wait, you know, isn't that from Zoolander? The hand model.
Yeah, hand model, yeah.
It's great. It's a great movie.
Actually, I
Merman-Pop.
was looking at a ranker of the best comedies of the 2000s. I think that was 6th.
Really?
Yeah, Zoolander.
Losing in fantasy, only have 25% chance to win. Those percentages things, man.
They don't mean anything.
You don't know, Foog.
Who
Who do you still got yet to play? Or who's currently playing?
I don't mean a thing. I got a 33% chance, but again, Devon Achane can't stop exploding all over me. So, yeah. Devon Achane is nuts. And he's a secondary headliner, by the way, in our practice squad, which Chris was nice enough to fill up half the spots in. So, swimming his way in there. And Brent Hatch as well. And Brent taking advantage of that Cyber Week free autograph football promo. So very, very nice. Brent, he's getting himself into a couple of different series. So he's going to get that jersey sent his way as well. Chris and Brent, just so you guys know, those are being sent out at random. We will be shipping those out tomorrow for you guys. Tuesday at the very latest. But again, we do not do those on air for opening those up, just so you guys know. Maybe it's Maybelline.
Now I got that stuck in your head.
Johnson, the Saints tight end. Jennings playing with 0 points. Jennings, not Greg Jennings. Darren Sharper. Hottest hitting safety
Randy
in
Moss
the
helmet
league.
is sick, man. So is the Jonathan Taylor, though, too. Both. Waddle, he could come through for you. Yeah, I don't know what Jennings' deal is, too, because I picked him up in my league, Foog, and he was doing... He, like, stood... Same thing with...
What, the Pats running back?
Kendrick Bourne. No, Juwan. I think he's talking about Juwan Jennings.
Oh, for the Niners?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Brock Purdy came back, and Brock Purdy has not been very good.
And Kendrick Bourne, too. He was tearing stuff up. I picked him up as a free agent late.
He was a Mac Jones merchant because they had a connection going back to New England, and when Mac was the starting quarterback, when Purdy was out for the first 5 or 6 weeks. Kendrick Bourne was their number one in some ways.
He was good. He's good.
But then again, George Kittle was out, Ricky Pearsall was out, Brandon Ayuk's been out the whole year. So,
Brandon Ayuk.
Yep, I got Boswell as well. I love CB, man. You can always count on the Steelers to kick like 3 field goals a game. So
what's the dealio with
the Wheelio Dealio?
Let's take a look at the rest of the break page. I'm going to pull this back up.
The Wheelio Estevez.
Wheelio Estevez. The Wheelie Sheen. That stupid little mouse up there, Daddy. There we go. Now, here's the question. How do I get that other thing?
Oh, and we have a thick 6 into the end zone. Offensive lineman. Is that Tristan Wirfs? It is. Tristan Wirfs, the left tackle for Baker Mayfield. So when you think that the Cardinal season can't get more embarrassing, it does. As they let Tristan Wirfs get in the end zone. So, and the Browns score a touchdown. Is that a? That's probably going to be Keyshawn Judkins. I'm going to lose my week because I started Roma Dunze over Keyshawn Judkins. That is going to cost me my week. Oh, Harold Fannin touchdown. Oh, Shador Sanders. 34-yard touchdown from Shador Sanders.
Ooh, Shador.
You know, I was really tempted to actually... His 200 yards for Shador today was nearly plus 500.
Charles, what up, boy?
What's up, Nelly Belly? Here it is, right on cue. Shador, good pocket presence, wide open. Fannin, woo, plowing his way for 6. Harold Fannin.
Oh, sure. Yeah, because I knew who that was.
He's been solid, man. Rookie tight end. Him and David Njoku.
He playing fullback
with that number, yeah.
Back was it Dallas Clark out there?
The double force, Dallas Clark.
I think our closest thing at the moment,
Desmond
anybody?
Clark.
3 spots to go in the practice squad. 3 spots to go in the single alts and throbes. 1 spot to go in that 1 in 4, boy.
Here we go.
1 spot to go in that 1 in 4, boy.
Here we go.
Let's do it.
Let's do it, baby. Let's do it.
Because then we're going to have that quarterback series. It's called the play clock mixer, but I'm calling it that play mixer. You know what I'm saying? That play that play that play series mixer.
Let's see. Oh, we're actually going to give Kyron Williams a chance in the red zone, and he brings it down to about the 2.5. Just give it to 23. It's okay.
Oh,
and
don't want that. Don't want this. Don't want that.
And we have the Texans who have retaken the league. Oh man, Nick Chubb.
Dude, Charles, I understand, man. They had those last minute tickets. You were the first person I thought of, so I just wanted to make sure you had a chance. And the they ended up
that's right.
selling them on Ticketmaster.
Charles, the Michigander, right?
I think Charles is originally. Charles, didn't you have some sort of origins or connections to the South, like Georgia or something
Georgia,
like that?
yeah, he's a big Braves guy.
But I think he currently lives in Michigan.
Yeah. We need another Weekend Warrior series in this room. That bad boy got cleared out really quick, Charles. We dropped that Weekend Warrior series yesterday morning at 9 a.m. with Chinmay and myself, and that was gone by the end of the show with Joe Aguilar last night. So it went all in one day, my friends. So, but yeah, with the Weekend Warrior, Charles, being that popular, it's going to be brought back. I don't need the thumb up from the higher ups to know that Weekend Warrior is going to be brought back. That was our 3rd edition, and that was the fastest that it went out of the room.
Whoa!
Speaking of that, we have a lovely Drew Brees authentic up here, and I could tell you who is not Drew Brees, and that's Tyler Shuck.
I'm gonna tell you right now. This alts and throwbacks,
It's gorgeous.
$100, less than $100 a spot. That's basically the equivalent to the vault and the diamonds. Some of the helmets in here are super crafty, man. Look at this. The Calvin Johnson, even on the authentic, I'd be after that, bro. No doubt. That's where I'd be. That in the vault. And I'd probably be the person that closed out this 1 and 4, too, just so we could get that QB series in the room. That play clock mixer, boy. You don't know what's in there. Shh, it's all quarterbacks. It's all quarterbacks.
Oh, QBs, baby.
All quarterbacks. Oh,
I mean, that's the biggest thing, guys.
Joe Montana's in there.
Yep.
That linebacker.
Montana.
Joe Montana was a quarterback, you idiot. That's what I said. You know what I'd like to see this week? The Lions win.
Who do they got this week?
They have on the Thursday night.
I mean, next week.
Thursday night game, they will be playing the Dallas Cowboys.
Oh, that's a good one.
At Detroit, in Detroit.
I don't know what the total is, but take the over. Because no
Dallas
offense.
is coming off 2 hot wins. Detroit's coming off a solid. Well, they had that comeback win against the Giants.
I mean, no offense, but both defenses right now are just not stopping a nosebleed. So I'm taking that total to the moon.
No offense, none taken.
I think both teams are on lock for 30+ points. Even with Amon-Ra probably missing it, and obviously Laporte out for the season.
And Kirby Joseph has been out on defense. That's a huge loss.
Yeah.
I would not. Yeah. I love my Lions, man, and I'm gonna be so happy if they push for the playoffs. But this point in the season, with the way they're looking, Frank Ragnow, I said at the beginning of the season, he was going to be our biggest loss outside of Ben Johnson. You know?
For sure.
And he has been. They have not been able to find something to remedy. Yeah, Megatron is here, my boy. He is here. I'm originally from Atlanta, but currently live in Michigan. See, I knew, Charles. I knew. I remember. And we email, Rob, okay? We're friends.
Pen pals.
We email each other.
Did Blake Corum really, and Blake Corum vultures the Kyron Williams touchdown? That's just fantastic. Gets him all the way down the field, and then
who
Corum.
Is that, Blake Corum?
Yeah, and then Corum just gets
what
it.
What were the odds for him to get a TD today? Vibes much better in here today with the Lions talk today. Too much Bears talk yesterday. Yo, who is this? RTN DTX.
I don't recognize
What I
that, yeah.
really want to do is go back to June, okay? When Big Daddy Al over here, well, medium Daddy Al, was predicting that the Bears were going to be solid. I didn't say how good they'd be, but even if I said I think I predicted them to have about 10 wins. Doesn't matter the wins because I said Caleb Williams is going to be playing out of his mind, and he has been. He did throw a pick this past game, but I can't remember. Was the pick not really his fault? Was there something that like it got tipped or something?
I was on air with Robbie, so I didn't really get a chance to watch it all that much. Now, I will say respectfully to Caleb Williams, I have been a big Caleb Williams detractor. Not to say the kid doesn't have the talent, his ability to throw on the move, his athleticism. His time at USC, he was playing backyard football, and that's what he thrived in. But that win against Philadelphia, which was a statement win, like the Bears had played a cupcake schedule, just gonna tell it like it is. They had a lot of cupcake wins. They played a lot of tomato cans on their schedule. And they went into Philadelphia. You beat the reigning Super Bowl champions. That's a phenomenal win. But it wasn't because of Caleb Williams. The defense and the run game, Kyle Monangai had 120 yards on the ground. DeAndre Swift had 120 yards on the ground. And Caleb Williams was fine. He was a good game manager. But Caleb Williams has improved this year from last year. But the one thing I will give Caleb a lot of credit for is that he doesn't turn over the football. I will give him a lot of credit for that. But he's also not been a guy that has elevated the Bears in that way, despite what the record says. But he has been better, and that's what matters, right? But I'm not putting him in the Jaden Daniels, Drake May conversation. He's just not that level of quarterback yet. Despite him having some very good fourth quarter comebacks over an entire 60-minute game through a year and a half of his career, I just haven't seen that number one overall pick, prodigal type hype that he got. And that's fine, but he has been better for sure.
Another factor, too, is remove Ben Johnson from the equation. And the O-line they have. The O-line, okay, just Ben Johnson. Remove Ben Johnson away from the equation.
Yeah.
Do they have the same success, right? Even with the O-line.
No, of course not.
I don't know.
Of course not.
Right? He just seems like, when you watch him in the locker room, he's like Dan Campbell, early Dan Campbell in Detroit-esque, right? Like the way he's just behaving with them, took his freaking shirt off. Either way, if I see a lot of funny things in the chat, like, Lions, we're glad they're talking about the Lions. Good for you is every Sunday, your boy is here, Alex, and that's my team. So naturally, we will have that going on. And RTN, Ryan Noonan, it's a good thing he didn't tune in. Was it last week, Rob? Because I was butthurt all day. Lions were losing.
I was getting the straitjacket ready for you, buddy. I'll be honest.
I was mad. I was messing things up. Foog remembers.
Pride and passion, baby. There's nothing wrong with that. Is the Harrison still available in the practice squad?
He is.
Yes, it is. Practice squad, $51. 51 dineros para James Harrison Speed Flex. What more do you need to say?
51 doll hairs, okay? Dollars? Yeah, doll hairs right here. There it is, that mustard Speed Flex, boy. I love me a good mustard. I'm a mustard connoisseur. I like ice cream, apple pie, and a good mustard will change an entire dish. All right? As a child, and as an adult too, I do put mustard on my eggs, Rob. Is that weird?
No, because I don't eat eggs. I do not like eggs at all. So
he's an eggist.
I am anti-yolk. I am not a yolker. Go Steelers, go get it. Yeah. Good encouraging words there from Foog. Foog, buddy, I'm just saying $51. Again, not diving in on anybody's pocketbooks or anything, trying to be the Christmas Day Grinch and steal anything out from you guys. But, I will say that is an unbelievable steal for James Harrison for $51 on a practice squad buy-in. That practice squad double, by the way, 7 spots left on the single, and then we have 3 spots left in the double. So that is going to go. Alex, we do have 1 spot to go in the Alton throwback single.
Definitely weird.
Vibes are down again after mustard with eggs comment.
Oh, I like Noonan. That's funny. Hey,
Ryan's a good dude.
I had an aunt that showed me that, and it stuck with me all through. I would not eat eggs as a child. You should eat eggs, bro. Eggs are good for you. But if you, for some reason, can't, hot sauce or mustard would be my go-to on some eggs. But for sure, mustard. So sorry, Noonan. Just being honest.
That's
Big Mike. If you think that's weird, bro, that's just scratching the surface.
People think I'm weird, man, because again, I'm not an egg connoisseur like you are, and hey, you got big and strong. It's obviously a nice superfood for everybody to have. Let's see if we got a close, by the way. I'll check this in just a
Vibes
second.
are down. I'm still there.
Yeah, vibes are down.
back
Good morning,
down
good morning, gents. Happy
after the
football day.
mustard and
What's going on, Ryan? Good to see you, brother. I will literally just take shots of ketchup by itself.
Good God.
Yeah, I'll have just shots of ketchup on its own. Like you go to McDonald's, you go to Portillo's, you get them in the little tiny cups you can fill them up in. I'll take them from packets. I do not care. I'll put ketchup. I have ketchup with my mashed potatoes all the time.
Holy moly.
I'm 100% Irish, baby. It's in the blood. It's in the blood.
Do they have ketchup over there in Ireland?
Ketchup.
They're a big ketchup community.
Big ketchup community out there, yeah.
I've been to Jamaica for my honeymoon, and the ketchup down there is made differently than it is here. They tell you all about it if you stay at a resort. They're probably putting something in it, but whatever it is, it's good.
Well, you made it back here in one piece, so it's obviously got to be.
I got stung by a
something.
jellyfish when I was on that same trip, bro. That's real talk.
That is.
The local was like one of the lifeguards. You got stung by a jellyfish, man.
Now, I'm not saying this to sound
I
weird,
thought
but
somebody was gonna have to pee on me.
that was going to be my question that I was going to ask.
They
So
did not.
so thank you for saying it before I had to
That was only if it was a
ask.
sea urchin. End of the show.
Mike said end the show. Well, we can't end the show because we have another break coming up.
Pee on me.
Now we might have to.
Yes, we are gonna have.
A single in the throwback.
There was some sort of ointment that they put on me, but it was not urine based. So.
I think they call that lotion.
End the show, Mike. We can't end the show, bro. We still got like another 39 minutes.
Tomato smoothie.
That's disgusting.
You know what, Ryan? You know what's interesting is that despite my my random insane craving for ketchup, I do not like tomatoes, like standard sliced tomatoes. I like them on bruschetta, but I just like, for example, if I get a cheeseburger, let's say casually, right? I cannot have a slice of tomato on my burger. Or I can't have tomatoes in my salad. It's very, very odd for me. I don't know. My brain was just...
Yeah, I can have them. I'll just eat around them. So we're going to have a throwback alt single coming up. Let me get a box number.
Mustard on eggs and ketchup on mashed potato.
I will eat ketchup on a hamburger if it's mixed in with some other stuff. Alts, I'm not that picky though. And throwbacks. Sometimes.
Got that ready for you.
Box number for the alts. And
Richard Tobias, or Tiberius, as Dom Pellegrini calls
25.
him. 25. Chris Smith, Ryan Andreessen, Michael Arias, Brent Hatch, and Robert Pratt. I'll get that in just a second. What a mook, this guy. Oh, of course, Batman chiming in. Good to see our guy, Josh. What's going on, brother? Let's see what we got here. Javier Ibarra. Javier getting into that Cyber Week promo, getting over that 350 threshold.
What's a mook?
Basically, a scallywag.
A cotton-headed nitty-muggins.
A cotton-headed nitty-muggins, exactly. A goofball.
Yeah, no, we're definitely that.
That should basically just be the name anytime that you and I host a show together.
Mook.
Welcome to the Cotton-Headed Nitty-Muggins hour of the... say that 6 times fast. I wouldn't be able to say that if it wasn't for...
Cotton-headed nitty-muggins. Cotton-headed nitty-muggins. Cotton-headed... Yeah, but what was the follow-up? There was the third part of it.
Look at you knowing words.
You gonna get me that box, boy? Or you want me to get it? I don't care.
Can you... It's actually... I'm
25, and then I'm gonna get these names randomized.
I'm just putting in Javier's order, and then... Yeah, just if you want to randomize it, then I'll get you the box.
We're gonna rando, then boxo.
Just putting in Javier's order. Like the good little boy that I am.
He is a good boy.
Which, by the way, Javier, just so you know, okay, so here's the thing. Now, this is a slight complication, Javier. So the last name that was in this Throwbacks and Alternates was Robert Pratt. He ended up getting in that final spot before you, my friend. So you ended up buying out the series the same time he did, but your order came in right after. So you would be the first name in the next series. So the live break number 2 for the alternates and throwbacks. Would you like to keep that spot, Javier? That's my first question. Here's the thing. If you want your refund on that specific item, which I can give to you, you would not qualify for the free jersey, which what you got, because that would bring your order total below 350. So personally, I would recommend that you get in that throwbacks and alternates. It's a brand new series. It's going to get sold out a lot quicker than later. So I just need some confirmation for you. But for the time being, I'm going to keep your order as is. Alex, I hope you were picking up what I was putting down on that.
Oh, I'm picking up what you're putting down, boy.
Thank you, sir.
Here we go. We're going to get these.
Again, I'll get you that box. I just wanted to make that clear.
Okay.
So, Javi, feel free to let me know, my friend. He said, no problem. Awesome, brother. Appreciate it. So, just so you know, you are getting that free jersey sent to you. And we're also going to have a closeout in the practice squad double, thanks to Mr. Andreessen.
So we'll get that box here in a sec.
Yeah, you said 25, correct?
Yeah, I was just trying to get this.
I got you.
Randomizer thing pulled up too.
I'm being a cotton-headed knitting
We're gonna do it
myself.
7 times around, my friends. Let me minimize that or randomize this. Here we go.
Let's do it.
This isn't the right list. Oh, yes, it is. Robert Pratt, Chris Smith. So it's already went through 1 time. So we should be on 2 here once I do it again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Brent Hatch will kick us off. Into the NFC is the North. He has to move some things around.
I absolutely love Madagascar.
What's going on?
Madagascar is a fantastic movie. I like to
Move it. This is all jacked up. Let me zoom out.
Jonathan Taylor. Is this not a start to a great offense right here, guys? Drew Brees, Jonathan Taylor, and Randy Moss.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty good start to an offense.
Here we go. Sorry, I was just trying to get that all figured out there. All right. Brent Hatch, Richard Kane is the NFC South. NFC South. NFC North is going to go to Brent. NFC East is Chris. NFC West is Robert Pratt. AFC North is Tobias. AFC South is Michael Arias. Wanted us to end the show. He wouldn't have seen this happen. Ryan Andreessen, AFC East, and AFC West is Richard. Somebody did this in the chat. Oh, it was Joshua.
Arrivederci. Josh is all about that gabagool.
Here we go. 25.
How is Bruce?
Who's Bruce?
That's Batman.
Oh. So, do we have a new Bruce on staff?
Bruce.
Ow. Box cut. Got that box cut already.
We got blood. We got blood. No, we don't. I just remembered that a Refer a Friend giveaway is tomorrow night, right? What time would that be? Yes, Fuglin, you remembered correctly. I'm in it this time. Yes, you are. So that Barry Sanders Slate Authentic primetime show, Robbie Lopez, Comment and Chev at 6 o'clock. If you referred a friend over the month of November, you're eligible to win. And who is going to win this bad boy, Alex? Uh-oh. Come on, it's your show.
Headliner hit.
Yes, sir.
Headliner hit.
Sound the alarms.
Megatron.
Ooh.
Megatron. Blah, blah. He's here. He's here. Applause. Applause. Oh, my Lanta Brett. Best receiver to play the game. Let's be real. Damn. Nail.
That is a good one, Silly Goose. That is, it's a very good hit.
Look at that thing. Hide your kids, hide your wife. Nothing but heat today.
That's what I say every time Ryan Noonan enters the room. He got 2 spots in that vault double and a single spot.
Oh, you got
3 spots in the vault double. Excuse me.
Calvin. Oof. Brent Hatch.
Oh, he hatched.
You lucky duck. Close the hatch because you just took home the stash.
Ryan, just so you know, buddy, Ryan Noonan, you are getting that jersey sent to you as well for the Cyber Monday deal that we got going on. Congratulations, Brent. You have the only football player that could ever go toe-to-toe with Optimus Prime. So, Megatron.
A catch radius of a 3-car garage, they used to say.
That's a bar right there.
Holy crap. Wow,
Well,
I'm jealous, Brent. I'm jealous.
Her little jelly.
She'll be staying on the table. I said I only pull heat with these L'Oreal hands. With these O'Keeffe's. That stuff works wonders on your hands, though.
He said, "Thank you, really nice." No, thank you.
Thank T-Y-Y.
T.Y. Hilton. T.Y. Hilton.
T-Y-Y-Y.
We got that practice squad double.
Dubs coming up, so
Yes,
we're gonna
sir.
do. I'm gonna need dos. How do you say dos boxes in Spanish? Two. You know.
Dos cuartos. That's not how. I don't know what cuartos means. I think I might have just cussed.
Bro.
See, you
All
just
right,
got.
we're just gonna put two.
You say any word with the R that rolls off the tongue. That's what I've
He
learned.
almost got me in trouble.
That's what I learned. My beautiful wife to be. She doesn't know it yet, but I do. She's been working with me on my Spanish lately.
Clean is right.
Is that what cuarto is? Is that clean? Or is that talking about the lid?
He's talking about.
It's not about the lid. I hope he's talking about the lid.
I hope it's not how you say boxes.
Wife to be. Foog. Yeah. So, well, if Luka Dončić would have grabbed one more gosh darn rebound the other night, I would have been one step closer to making that official. But there's no dos cajas.
Here we go again.
Wow, Casas actually. I was close. You know, be out with
It's
the seat.
not
Be out with the
letting
seat.
me.
There's another Megatron available, right? So that was in the alts and throwbacks, correct? I should wait, did I not just put this in the I'm such a silly goose.
Live.
That was in the alts and throwbacks there. The other Megatron, let's see. No, there's not another Megatron available. That was the only one. And there's no way that a Megatron would be a hidden gem. At least I hope not. That would not be cool.
Okay, so now it's not letting me. Oh, there we go. Excellent. Figured it out.
Never give up.
Never give up, Daddy.
Guys, what a start to this series, huh? This is why you play.
This is why you play.
Pay to play.
You got to play to win. If you ain't playing, you ain't winning. Did we get two box numbers? Dos cajas. Big Mike says. Cajas. Is that right? Is he saying naughty things?
Dos cajas.
We need to start getting Google Translate before we do this.
Google. Nah. No, you know what we need? We need Fugel.
If I said something naughty, that Big Mike. Oh, no.
Still would like to see that 1 and 4 close to see the other new series. Yeah, I hear
That's
you,
right,
man.
Scoot.
I hear you. For what, 183 for Kurt Warner?
Scoot on by and get that boy.
Yeah, there you go. Get that 183 price point for Kurt Warner. Kurt Warner, regardless of what he's on, if it's authentic or a rep, that already surpasses the value of that 183.
Need a box. Did we get a box number?
We need 2.
I need 2. 2 box numbers.
2 for Foog.
Thank you. The helmet. 2 box numbers for the
He's talking about the
practice
helmet
squad.
being clean. Yeah, that is correct. B. Williams, what do you think about that Jefferson drip? Chris,
12
going
and
with
27.
12 and 27.
I know I put it in the chat again, but that was the second time, so we will count Rams 809. Just wasn't sure if you guys saw it or not.
That
So
should be Chris Smith.
that was my second time putting it. I put it in there earlier at right before somebody said clean. So 13:30 it says.
12 and 27.
12 and 27 he says from the PS. Which we should. Actually, we don't have 27, bud. 20.
Oh, no, I like
22. 22 is our biggest box we have.
That works. My number.
So it's 22, 12 and 22. So since we didn't have 27, we'll go with 22. So 12 and 22 are coming off the old tick ski. Big Mike, that is sick, man. Somebody gifted me a while back. I was just telling Rob pre-show, just like this one. So the St. Brown, Chandler Dunning gifted me the St. Brown just like that. And I got a mini with St. Laporta and JMO on it that Chandler also gifted me. So I was very grateful for that.
St. Laporta.
So we're going to do 12 and 22, but randomize these guys first.
Randomizer.
Randomizer. Big Mike's in the house, though. Yeah, dude, that is sick. Gibbs, I think, could be one of the best backs ever to play if he continues on pace and he stays healthy. And he's been pretty reliable. So, Chris Smith and Brent Hatch, Javier and Ryan are all going to have random spots up in this boy. Here we go.
And Kyron Williams is questionable to return. Oh, there goes my season. Fantastic.
It's all right, bud. Javier, Chris Smith will kick us off in the NFC North.
Freaking tastic.
And the NFC South.
So
Javier is going to have. Just followed your IG. The Jefferson is in the mail now. Oh, okay. Somebody came in with box 3. We were past that, buddy. So we did. We're gonna do 22 and 12. Sorry, Javier. And Chris Smith's gonna have NFC North, NFC South, NFC East will be Javier. Brandon Hatch will be NFC West. AFC North will be Chris. AFC South is Ryan. Chris Smith will be AFC East. AFC West is Javier Ibarra, who's going home with the mustard on their eggs. James Harrison Speed Flex. That's what I want to know. I only pull heat.
Hot heat, baby.
Hot honey. That's what they call me. They don't, but that'd be cool. 12. The old Tom Brady number. The old Joe Namath 12, or was he 16? He was 12.
Yeah.
You know I'm a sucker for some minis, Daddy, and I think that's what we have on our hands. Is it the... No. No.
Who we got?
Oh. You're going to like this guy.
Woo!
Patrick Peterson.
Pat Pete.
On the mini.
Yes, sir.
Me. Who we got there?
Brent going back to back.
Brent Hatch.
Pat Pete. There you go, Fugi, our guy. Cardinal and Steeler great. 8-time Pro Bowler. And Pat Pete, all-decade Hall of Fame 2010. One of my favorite guys.
I'm gonna leave him on the table for you. One of my faves, one of your faves.
If you want him to fly over here.
That's basically how they looked next to each other on the field. Patrick Peterson next to Megatron right there. Fly, Cardinal, fly.
Right into my backpack. Just kidding, Brent.
Do you know that didn't the Arizona Cardinals originated in Chicago? They were Chicago Cardinals.
Yes,
right?
sir. It's the last time they were actually relevant.
That's not true.
I know, but they haven't won a Super Bowl since they were the Chicago Cardinals.
Is that Kurt Warner played for them. They were pretty good, right?
They led a 500 team to a Super Bowl in 2008. You know who beat them?
Brent Hatch, correct?
Brent Hatch beat him. Yes, he beat Kurt Warner. But yeah, Brent Hatch won that. Kurt Warner was the quarterback of that Cardinals team. But James Harrison was the opposing team's linebacker. Fugi knows all about that in 2008.
Well, I bet he does.
As I would with all Steelers lids if I worked for the UA break room.
We'd just bring Foog out to just do a steal. Oh, we got another Steelers out here, Foog. He'd come out. Everybody would be calling him Foog instead of Doug.
Foog, do you have anything nice to say during our weekly meeting? Yeah, Foog, speak up. Nice, you got 3 more orders coming in, guys. This is where the heat's starting to turn up. Absolutely love it. Break room regular Timothy Boulay. Good to see you. Good to see you, Tim. Brought that vault double down to 2.
Any relation to Bob?
Oh.
Has anybody ever made that connection?
Spelled differently.
Oh.
But, you know, there still might be. Distant cousin. That's okay. Rob has gotten a few guys at the UA calling me Foog. As they should. As they should.
I'm going to call him Scoot.
Scoot. You know, we had one of my favorite pulls that we had yesterday, man. We had a Sandlot autograph bat from the cast of Sandlot.
Is that right?
We had Squints, we had Smalls, we had Bertram.
Squints Palidorus.
Somehow made it back. Squints Palidorus, yes. No Wendy Peppercorn, though. Oh, hold on. Round of applause to the Batman.
Batman.
He closed out that 1-4 multi-sport mixer series. So, guys, what we are going to do, because we're going to have a lot of breaks, Alex has one he's about to show out. We're going to do that 1-4 multi-sport mixer in between the 2 and 3 o'clock shows. The brand new quarterback play clock mixer series is going to drop at the end of the show.
Yep. So let's have some pre-fills for that 3 p.m. That'll be good to save for us.
Said you're welcome, Gotham, and a big round of applause to you, Batman. We're always indebted to you.
So this means Brad Johnson on a jersey.
Nice. Speaking of a team
Bucks
who's
jersey.
kicking my team's ass right now, BJ.
Smith.
BJ 14 for Chris Smith, who had the box color magic, I believe. Yes, he did. He called 12 and 27, came out as 12 and 22. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers Super Bowl leading quarterback in 2002. Had a couple of Pro Bowl appearances. Very nice for BJ 14.
See the autograph there. You got your JSA authentication. That's nice and tidy. I'm going to leave it bagged up for you.
Bag it up, bag it up.
JSA ticket there, too. That's sick.
Sick.
Nice jersey to go with the practice squad there.
Awesome, awesome win. First jersey
Smith
that we've had today. I got that 1-4 mixer loaded for you. Going to take that down off the website, obviously.
Excelente.
So what we are looking for in this 1-4 mixer, guys, is obviously the Kurt Warner. We all know what it is. When Alex randomizes it, we'll know right off rip who is going to get that Kurt Warner. Unless he's, for some reason, played a different sport I'm not aware of.
Yeah, I don't think so. What am I doing? I forgot to read the guy's name. Brad Johnson. And I don't think we'll need
Brad Johnson. Yeah.
There's only one box left.
Only one box.
We don't need a box, so.
Yeah, we know what it is, or we pray to Christ that we know who it is.
So we'll know whoever gets the football. Is that how they do it, the division in the 1-4? Yes, football. That was a good little practice squad, so congratulations to Chris and Brent.
So both of those in the practice squad, I believe, yeah, because Pat P wasn't a secondary headliner. Both of those are hidden gems, guys. So 60% chance now to get a headliner. 10 boxes, 6 headliners left in the practice squad.
Okay, so here's the 1-4 dudes and dudettes. Because there's a Morgan there.
He was a good quarterback. Yeah, Chris, 100% right.
Brad Johnson, absolutely.
Very good quarterback.
Super Bowl winning quarterback, I believe.
Yeah, no, too.
Yeah, with Gruden as the coach. Richie, Kevin, Morgan, Josh, Bateman. Thank you again, Josh, for closing that out. You guys are going to put you in the rando. And we'll know right away. We don't even need boxes or anything because there's only one box left. Everybody will be very proud of us for getting that one done because that's been here for a while. And we're going to have that brand new quarterback heavy series coming in. I think that'll be hot, dude.
We're going to get a nice pat on the back.
And at that point, dude, we're going to have a stacked break room.
Oh, yeah.
There won't be any series that's kind of, limited. Everything will be fully loaded. All right, here we go. Names are there. 7 times. Fingers crossed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It is. Who's got the football? I think it's the closer. I think it's the closer. I think it's the closer. It is.
Did he get it?
He got he got that closer magic
Batman?
spot. The Batman. The Batman. He gonna win it. He gonna win it. Let's
Closer
go. Let me go
magic,
get that
baby.
old box key.
I got you. Just give me. We actually have a vault double as well.
What?
That's going to be, yep.
We're breaking and raking. We're breaking and raking.
The Batman sweeps up yet another series in Gotham.
A vigilante.
Nice words there from Fuglin. I'm just as excited as if he. What?
It makes me happy.
I'm just as excited as if I won.
That means we're doing something right, man.
Yeah, somebody has to in this break room. And today it's not been me. I'll give you all the credit for once.
Well, thank you. But I think everything's going smooth today.
And there's the kiss of
Probably
death.
because we weren't here for the 9 to mess it all up, right?
Oh, yeah, you weren't here for the 9 either.
I know.
Well, I mean, that makes sense. We did sleep
We had some OGs to set us up for success.
I mean, when I hit our alarm this morning, what time did we wake up together? 10?
Something. Yeah, it was about that. It was right. Yeah, I just woke up to being kissed.
We're still in the probation period here at UA where we actually sleep on cots in between shows. We never leave the studio. So.
I'm going to go get the Kurt Warner box here. I'm just writing it up for Josh.
Appreciate it, brother. Thank you. I'm getting this in the winner sheet.
We'll see what it
I got
is.
the vault together for you.
Thank you, sir.
I'll ask us in the chat 2 numbers for the vault double numero dos. It should be that one in between the, yeah, that little sneaky bugger.
Sneaky little bugger.
On 4 mixer. The biggest thing is, what is this Kurt Warner going to be on? Now, if this is any type of helmet, Josh, you're going to be very, very happy. Heck, I would even take a football, man.
Let's see what he's got. Open that box, boys. Hurry up. JR, we're hurrying. Ah! I want to cut myself.
More blood, more blood.
That's how we make those blood splatter helmets. Real talk.
Real talk all day.
Ooh, I think it's going to be on a replica. Ooh, it's on that sexy Ray.
That's nice.
We'll keep him on
That
the
is
table.
sweet. That gives Iowa Hawkeye vibes right there.
All right, hand me the Patrick Peterson back. We're going to keep him on the table. Look at that guy. Holy macaroni. Good golly, Miss Molly.
Good golly, Miss Mother.
That reminds me of some mustard right there. Hand me the Patrick Pete. Eat your feet.
Josh, that was a bold strategy there, Cotton, to close out that, and you got rewarded for it. So, way to go. Kurt Warner makes his way onto the table.
Kurt Warner.
Okay, so just so you guys know, I am a man of my word sometimes. But again, I am going to make that series live and available at exactly 2 p.m. Central Standard Time, which is in 13 minutes. So keep an eye out for that. That is a QB mixer room. That is a QB exclusive series that we have for the play clock. We have quarterbacks as great as Drew Brees, as great as Kurt Warner, as great as Steve Young and Josh Allen in that series, just to name a few. So keep an eye out for that. We got this vault double. Boxes 8 and 24, Alex. Mahomes, question mark? Guess you'll have to see, Fuglin. Guess you'll have to see.
Thanks for doing the box call, too.
Yes, sir.
I almost got all weird, like, I didn't do it yet. Gosh darn it. Here's the list of namies. Dagnammit. Love when old timers say that. Dagnammit. Doggone it. I'll tell you what, doggone it.
What in Sam Hell?
That boy can play some foosball. Still a good-looking lid, Batman, no doubt.
Bobby Boucher.
Bobby Boucher would be happy with that foosball helmet. 8 and the old 24.
Did you know that 8 is a multiplier of 24, Alex?
I do now. Thank you.
Even the teacher has to get taught sometimes.
Even the teacher is taught. Even the taught is teacher. What?
LOL.
LOLs. That ticker should be quicker now.
You can kiss that baby goodbye for the Kurt Warner.
Would you hit a home run?
That was my home run call actually when I did my baseball broadcast. Whenever somebody would hit a home run for my team, you can kiss that baby goodbye.
You can kiss that one goodbye.
Shout out to the lacrosse loggers, man. Shout out to the logs.
Here we go. Here we go. Box number 8. But before we do. No. Morgan through Michael are going to get randoed. Sounds like that you're getting like in trouble.
You're gonna get
You guys are gonna be randoed.
You're gonna get rando Calrissian.
I don't know what that sounds like. Here we go. Rando Calrissian. Morgan through Miguel. Kobe. Here we go.
Kobe.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Josh, the Batman. Oh, no, we don't want that.
The Batman.
It's the Batman.
He's a Batman.
Yes, he is. Joshua Bateman, followed by Morgan. NFC East is going to go to Timothy Boulay, not related to Bob. Brent Hatch in the NFC West. AFC North will be Ryan Noonan, RNZ, something cool on Twitch. And then we got Michael Arias, Big Mike, Ryan Noonan times dos for the AFC East and AFC West. Here we go. These L'Oreal hands don't lie, baby. Maybe it's Maybelline. Well, maybe it's that Randy Moss Speed Flex I've been talking so highly of.
Let's get it.
And we're going to do a Chase Wheelio for those of you that got in the Vault Ski. So that's nice. That's excellent. Can't get it. It's too heavy. Box 8 or the Steve Young number. How cool would it be if Jerry Rice was in the Steve Young number?
Thought you were gonna say how cool would it be if Jerry Rice came with a bowl of rice.
That's new to come in the break room is dishes served.
We'll have an all food name series, and it comes
the a la
with
carte
yeah.
series.
Yeah, dude. Okay, script writer.
Yeah. Somebody is going to be happy with this one. It's going to be Timothy. Now, he's not related to Bob, but Bob would tell you. These two guys both play on the Washington Commanders.
Ooh, that sucker is clean.
Terry McLaurin and Brian Robinson Jr. Why is this not a headline?
That's odd. That should definitely be a headliner. That's
Holy
actually
jackpot.
that really is not a headliner, huh?
Really is not.
Wow.
Timothy.
Have you ever seen? Okay, I'm sure you have before, but 2 signatures and as a hidden gem.
Take my breath away.
Because Robinson is a 49er now. Yeah, or meow, either one. Meow. Congratulations either way to Timothy Boulay. Yeah, that's true, I guess. That's a fair point. But Terry McLaurin, man, his name alone should be a headliner. He's been riddled with injuries all year, but he's one of the most talented wide receivers in the game today.
Yes, he is. That's on an
Scary.
authentic, too, so we'll get that written up. Move on to the next box. Rob.
Hello.
What's happening? Things are happening.
What's happening to my body? 1 hour, 52 minutes is how long we have
I'll give
been
you an
on.
hour and 52. I'll give you an hour and 53. Hell, I'll give you 2 hours.
I got that same lid as my first win.
Oh.
Heck yeah. We'll run it back, run it back. Run it up, run it up.
Mind it up. Like that girl Braylon says.
Lock it up. As Rafi from the league would like to say. Lock it up. One of my all-time favorites, man.
That's gonna go to Timothy. Not related to Bob Boulay.
Timothy Boulay has won this break today.
Timothy Boulay has won again. He will go home with a dual sign helmet. 374. What if we just had AI bots doing this show the whole time? Somebody's gonna come in and be like, it'd be so much better. Don't say it, Big Mike.
Next one we
Next.
will do.
The next box.
We should give him Robbie Lopez's box opening knife for any one of the AI bots. NFC North time. Come on, boys. see what we got here. Well, for the NFC North in this vault, we got the Adrian Peterson Speed Flex. Yeah, and the Randy Moss Speed Flex. We got one of those bad boys up here today. I want to see that Gronk or the Myles Garrett. That's what I'm craving today.
Oh, or is that what you're craving?
Yeah.
You know what I'm craving?
I'm missing another Rob up here. What? What
Another
food?
box.
You want a box?
One of those Taco Bell boxes would be nice.
How about box tops?
Box tops.
Which, by the way, you silly gooses and ganders out there, this being surprisingly out of all the breaks we had, it's our first part of the Chase Wheel Spin. So you guys are gonna get your names put in twice. Nothing in the jerseys that we have done.
Nothing in the jerseys. Try to throw a piece, something at him, but it fell.
I caught it. I caught one.
Caught it with his mouth. Sicko. Here we go.
I used to eat paint chips as a kid.
I bet you did.
And they were good.
Didn't we all? I used to just sniff it.
Did you used to eat paint chips as a kid? I used to eat Bear Claws 2 at a time.
Right in this region here. Here we go.
I used to open breaks.
And they get lodged right in this region here. Oh my, another hidden gem. As I said, I only pull heat, even the gems. Even the hiddens I pull are gems. Look at this, Patrick. Certain replica.
Woo!
Oh my.
Look at that. PS2.
Ryan Noonan?
PS2, baby. AFC West Smackadoodle-doo. That's our guy, Ryan Noonan. Way to go, Rye Guy. Awesome hit, man. Awesome hit. Patrick Surtain has entered a couple of our breaks the last couple of days. And again, that Patrick Surtain, that is a non-photoed headliner and a non-secondary. Those are 2 hidden gems, guys. So 25 boxes now, still 11 headliners. And there's no pieces of paper, right, that were in those boxes? No vault keys or anything?
No, I did not see
Wow,
any.
all vault keys stay intact as well, but that's an amazing hidden gem. On the front of the lid, obviously, most of Denver Broncos helmets get this, but not all. They have the elevation number on the front of that. They have the 5280. They're miles above sea level that they have. Alex, if you'd since you're writing that up, what's up, FV Clips? Saying, I'm new to the stream and I was wondering how the live break works. Well, that's an awesome question. Welcome in, FV, to the Ultimate Autographs live break room coming from YouTube, I can see. So I'm going to drop this for you in the chat right now, FV. So this is going to be the best way for you to understand the break room. So you just saw a vault double box break works. When you buy a break spot, you are buying live break spots to have an opportunity to win the best sports media, best sports memorabilia in the business for a fraction of the cost. So this link that I'm about to drop for you right now in the chat, there is a 2-minute YouTube video. It says, watch this short video to learn more. This is going to help you understand how this all works. It's the best way to kind of understand things outside of watching Alex and I do the breaks ourselves. We are live every single day, 7 days a week, 9, noon, 3, and 6 o'clock at night. We'll be back on at 3 as we get ready to do our Chase Wheel Spin here shortly.
Yep.
But again, if you want to guarantee yourself an item, you can do one of 2 things, Effie. You can buy out an entire break yourself, or you can go into our personals tab and buy something in our personals tab that guarantees you an item that will be sent to you directly.
You couldn't have said it better myself, Rob.
I know.
Bam. So we are going to have that Chase Wheelio in about 2 minutes, unless we close out another vault or lures.
So
man, what a way to wrap up the show. We were kind of slow, kind of diddly-dallying, testing the waters, dipping our big toes in the water, see what's up, and then bang.
So I will say real quick, my friend, I wanted to think of a better word to describe you, bud, but friend. There's nothing better you can have in the world than a friend.
Weird's a good one.
Maybe just a little bit. So I just want to make sure I got everything accurate up here. What is missing?
It looks like it's another QB room.
Yeah, but everything is on here. The Marino, the Bradshaw, the Dawson, and the Montana. But the Steve Young is not on here.
Yeah, it is. It's up in the top right. and the mini.
Oh, that's how small. That's how small it is. Okay, so this is the right one. So Alex, buddy, if you want to show the fine people at home, I have a single, a double, and a quad that I'm going to make active. So if you want to give them a sneak peek of what they can come back to at 3 o'clock, it is now live and active on the live break page.
Oh, I love when it's live. Let's take a look at what Robbie's talking about. Not Robbie, Rob.
Wait, why is this different? I don't understand.
Take my breath away. Here we go. Let's see what he's talking about. As long as we can find it on this page. Boy, here it is. The new Play Clock Mixer for $65 hairs a spot. With your boy JG in the Authentic. Donovan McNabb. Jordan Love Authentic. Donovan McNabb's on a flex. Warren Moon, flex. Drew Brees, Authentic. Bo Nix, Authentic. Baker Mayfield. I think that's an Authentic. Kurt Warner. Could be a rep, could be Authentic. Drew Bledsoe, flex. Josh Allen, flex. Steve Young, mini. Joe Montana, jersey. Len Dawson, jersey. Terry Bradshaw, jersey. Dan Marino, jersey. Wow. The Bo Nix helmet's sweet. Wowzers.
Wowzers to my browsers.
That is fresh off the press. Hot off the press, I think is what they say.
That is what they say. Allegedly.
On Donovan McNabb's helmet, too, it says, last to wear number 5. The Bo Nix, I've never seen a donkey helmet like that. Good God. That thing's cool.
Also, again, it is a different series because we have the play clock added into it as well. So in the description of the listing as well, it explains why this is a play clock series. So it's not just your classic quarterback room that we have. Again, there's another twist to it.
That's right. Let's take a look-see at that. Thank you, Robert.
Of course.
I was so excited by some of these helmets, I almost overlooked it. Okay. Each box will include one random autographed football item. Not 2, not 3, not 6, 1. Speedflex helmets, authentic helmets, mini helmets, replica helmets, and jerseys are all included in this break. When 4+ spots are purchased, a play clock countdown starts. So very similar to that. I think we've had a play clock, right? We've had a different play clock. It just hasn't been the QB room.
Yeah, correct.
At the buzzer, any remaining spots are marked as the carryover, so the break runs immediately. That means they're just not. They're not populated. Nobody's there, so they're just kind of like inventory spots. If it's a carryover, the carryover is drawn, the prize is unclaimed, that goes back to inventory. The item stays live in the series and returns to the same box number. So instead, I shouldn't have said returns to inventory, returns to the series. To keep it fair and avoid targeting, no box calls are allowed in this series. Boxes are assigned by random. This particular series is limited to 25 boxes. Each box in that particular football series will include a current or former player that includes Pro Bowlers and Hall of Famers. Each box in this series contains the autograph of a quarterback.
So just so you guys know, the one caveat when it is mentioned in the middle like Alex did, when it's talking about the countdown on that clock, so again, it's going to be an 8-spot break like how we traditionally have things. When we get down to 4, it's going to be a 10-minute play clock that's going to play in the background for you guys. So like Alex said, one of two things are going to happen. It's going to give you that 10-minute time period for those next 4 spots to close out. Doesn't matter if it's a single, double, or quad in that series. If those spots are not closed out entirely in that 10-minute time frame, it is going to go to a carryover spot, as Alex said. And then if that lands on a carryover spot, nobody wins the item. Again, it carries on over into the next. So,
Correcto mundo. So I'm going to get that timer up and fired up and ready to fire it.
And that'll be ready for our next show that we have. So, and again, how this works no differently than any other series does. If we have, let's say, if we have a pre-fill, Alex, going into the 3 o'clock show, and we have an entire spot break that's open, that's been bought out to, we're not going to have the clock included in this. If we have all 8 spots broken into, right? So That only matters if there are 4 spots or 3 spots or 2 spots. Then we started, So this was a really popular thing the last time we did this, so we wanted to bring it back.
Not always. FV, if it's a 1 in 4, like we just closed out on 1 in 4, you'd have a 1 in 4 chance. If it's a double, it depends on how many spots you're willing to purchase. So that's that, right? And if it's a double, I'm not sure your odds are. What are your odds then? It's 1-8. Yeah, you can do the math.
With the live breaks,
4 boxes if we have a quad.
Yeah. So, for example, FV, if we're going to use this Play Clock Mixer Series as an example, it is a 8-spot division break that's broken up into the NFL divisions that you have. So if you bought 1 spot in that series and your break is about to happen, then yes, you mathematically have a 1 in 8 chance. And however, what can help you in your favor, depending on the random division you get put in, for example, you can get into a division that has the most headliners. For example, let's say that you land in the NFC North and they have 4 NFC North players as a headliner. That's what you're going to want to look for, right? That's what you prototypically play for when you get in these series. The best way to maximize your chances, Alex, and we tell people all the time, buy as many break spots as you can. It's just naturally going to increase your chances of winning.
It is past that Chase Wheelio time, so I gave you a little bit extra time to close something out. We did not close out jerseys or vaults.
Got that ready for you.
We did close out the 1 double. So I have that list here ready to go. So far, at the moment, it's Morgan. She just happened to be our first order in that series in the top spot. It's a top spot draw, so whoever is in that top spot after 7 times around will have the opportunity to take home some UA money. Let's see. 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, 5, 6, and 7. It's Ryan. Ryan Noonan, my man.
Our guy.
Argyle sweater. He is going to let me know a number he would like me to spin from.
So, really quick, FV Clips, do you happen to be Joe? Because we just got a new person, and Joe, thank you so much for buying in. Anyway, practice squad single, 1 spot. So Alex, that's down to 5. So FV, if this does happen to be you, once those 5 spots are filled, the break will happen, and that'll be handoff practice squad number 5. And again, feel free to add more spots into that break if you want to maximize your chance at winning. The practice squad's got some amazing stuff in there, man. That has the James Harrison Speed Flex in there as the main photo headliner alongside the Bruce Smith Authentic.
Correctamundo. Who got pulled in the second vault? The second box, I assume. We only did 1 vault that show, right?
Correct. For this show, we did that was the. Oh, who? Oh my goodness, I didn't actually write that down. Who was that second vault item? Oh, that's my mistake.
It was
Patrick Surtain, right?
Patrick Surtain rep. It was Ryan Noonan that won that one.
My apologies.
Ryan Noonan.
Oh, he said, no, I'm not Joe. Oh, God. Okay, so I did that completely for nothing then. Well, thank you, Joe, whoever you are out there, Mystery Joe. Oh, that's awkward.
So, Ryan Noonan, you did win the Chase Wheel opportunity. So, he wants me to spin from 25.
25.
You got it, bro. And then I think Robbie and I are going to take a...
Who?
I just like
Oh, I'm going to.
Rob.
You are not going to have a pulse after this show, buddy.
He's gonna be here. That was.
Well, at least I'm not ripped today.
Threat. Yeah, well, at least I won't be wanted for murder. Here we go.
The day is still early, my friend.
Yeah, the day is still early. Let's give it an old Emilio spin, eh? Sheen. Oh, I don't like it. Ugh, 16. Give him 20. Give him 20.
The man has spoken 20 to.
Give him 2-0.
To Ryan Noonan, correct?
Ryan Noonan.
Awesome.
Well,
so hits of the show, my friend.
Hits of my show. Hits of your show. Hits of the show.
That's
You're
how it's
looking
gonna
at
be.
it. My numero uno. I think that's the first time I have had the opportunity to pull out a Calvin Johnson in the break room, so that's why it's my number 1. My number 2, I'm going to put the Jonathan Taylor as my number 2.
That's your first Megatron?
My first Megatron, pulling him out myself, I think. Probably. I honestly think so. I definitely produced for them, but not pull them out myself.
I'm honored to be here when you popped your Megatron
I wanted to kiss him. It's going to go home with my lip marks on it. Jonathan Taylor, my number 2. He's been my leading scorer in fantasy. Randy Moss, I'll put his number 3. And I'm going to put the Kurt Warner by default is my number 4.
Yeah, all right. No, it's a really good list. I mean, obviously, Calvin's got to be up there at number 1 for you. Understandably so. I'm going to go in reverse order. I'm going to put at the very top, by the way, I'm going to add an extra person to our hits of the show. The guy who won this Kurt Warner lid. We all know what it was going to be. Joshua Bateman. Josh he's a man of the people. Saving Gotham, saving the break room. He got the QB series out for you guys, the play clock series that's now out on a single, double, and quad. I'll put Kurt Warner's rep at 4. Oh, man, this is where he gets tough. I got to do the Jonathan Taylor authentic at 3. I got your guy Megatron at 2. And, of course, it's a speed flex on the Winter Warrior. Get mossed, MFer, at number 1.
Yep. Awesome. Awesome show. I think that's going to wrap it up for Rob and I. We don't have any. When's our last order? Anything close on anything?
Oh, that's when I accidentally misidentified FV Clips with Joe. Oh, okay. He bought a spot to a practice squad single, so we're good, guys. But make sure to please get those pre-fills in for that brand new series that has dropped. We're very, very full in a lot of series. The alt throwbacks, the quarterback play clock, and the vault all have at least 25 or more boxes ready to go. So no reason why we can't have a very productive 3 o'clock show.
That's right. Rob and I will be here for that. And I will also be here with the other Robbie for the 6 p.m. So you'll be looking at me the rest of the day here at the UA break room. Thank you to the customers. As always, I can't reiterate it enough. Without you, none of this would be possible. We would not see great hits like this Megatron or the Winter Warrior or the Jonathan Taylor. So you guys all make this possible. Thank you to you at home. We will be back here for the 3 p.m. slot with your boy Rob and me, Alex. We'll see you soon. Peace out.